5 time with the Persona 3 and the Adventures of Flumpy the Bumpy. Sharing the link around. Right. Hey there, Soft. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Isabella, welcome. Glad to have you here. Nope, you did not miss the stream. Alright, let's get started. Alright. Okay, who won? Yeah, let's continue Chihiro. We've been doing a lot with Chihiro's, social link. Last run, might as well keep the flow going. Math test for the year, and oh boy, oh yeah, no. Math was always my worst subject back in my ye old high school days.
Excuse me.
Oh, Bumpy-san. Do you have some time later today?
Let's do so.
Oh, good. Today, I'd like to go somewhere to relax and talk.
Not too many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect. So, there was something I needed to ask you.
What? What did you need to ask me? I'm all ears.
Thank you. So, there's this friend I have. She's a girl. And, well, there's a boy who's been helping her a lot recently.
Oh, I don't know if it's just me, but I always find it annoying when people I don't know if it's a trope or whatever, where a character would go, "Can you help me with something? There's this person I know, totally not me, and they're in the situation that I'm in, but they're totally not me," and everything. I don't know. It's the I always find it dumb. Wish me luck on June 23rd. Oh, good luck.
Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing.
I wonder who she's talking about.
She even told me that lately, she can't stop thinking about him.
I wonder who's him.
So I was wondering, is she in love right now?
I'd say she's in love, probably. Probably insecurity made vocal. Probably.
Now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling.
At least with this
right.
character, it's a bit more understandable because, you know, she's anxiety, so.
Or at least
she is
I
just
hope you
a
are.
ball of anxiety.
I mean, I'm sure that's how my friend feels.
Spike Sweets, welcome. Currently just got here and currently questioning my channel because I told my microwave to keep it non-existent. What?
Thank you. With your help, I think I know how I should proceed now. I mean, I know what to tell my friend now.
Mm-hmm. Chihiro looks as if a weight was lifted off her shoulders. I feel like her relationship has grown.
Sorry for asking you about such a weird topic.
Happy to help.
Senpai, you always take my problems so seriously. You're too nice. Well, should we get going? Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men.
Good for you.
So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye. with you,
What do I think of your
think I
profile
can do
picture?
even better.
It's hard to see from the chat, but it looks like painty. It looks pretty cool.
As long as it's nothing too scary, go ahead.
Oh, this is where you could fuck up the social link. I'm not going to, but just as a warning, you can. If you ever play this game, you can completely screw it up here. Hold her hand.
Oh.
Gay.
And
Hand-holding in my Christian game? Unacceptable behavior!
so rugged, strong, warm. It's almost like we're a couple. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I said something so inappropriate. Should we get going?
Okay, so basically, if you're an idiot and you try to kiss her at this point, it will fuck up the social link pretty bad, so... Or screw up.
I need to watch my I need to try and watch my language.
No worries, cat. Come to think of it, the crops I planted at the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Let's do that! Oh look, we got some nice tomatoes! I'm gonna plant some buff potatoes. If these potatoes do not have muscles, I will be extremely disappointed. I want to see muscly potatoes ASAP!
Well done.
Man, talk about something. Man, it's talk about something. Don't you get tired of these rumors? I sure do.
I see.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, good luck with your research.
Hello.
How is your research into the ghost story progressing?
We're missing something.
Precisely.
Well, I can see why it would be difficult to ascertain the truth in such a situation, but don't let yourself be discouraged.
Alright, was I working on a specific stat, like, last time, or was I just doing whatever? Let's do some studying. Do I love Hook? I don't think I've had it, no. I don't think I've had it. Yay, I'm above average.
Hey.
Hey, do you remember what we're doing today? We're gonna share our findings about the ghost stories tonight.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yep, I heard some pretty interesting stories while asking around. Anyway, don't forget about tonight, okay?
Oh, today's Friday.
Indeed
Did
it
you
is.
two ask around like we
Well,
agreed?
not in real life, but it is in the game. Can we call you Jazz? I'm not sure. I've never had that nickname used for me before.
Huh? Were we supposed to do something by today?
I told you.
I know, I'm kidding. Man, we've got such a short temper.
Fine. Then we'll meet in the lounge after school.
Okay.
Don't forget.
I probably
Yes,
will.
ma'am.
I have a non-binary character that I have a headcanon that their voice sounds like Paintbrush. It's weird. I've had people tell me that they headcanon non-binary characters to sound like Painty. I don't know if I just have that voice. Like, okay, so Temperance, Emperor, and Magician. Oh, I have to hang with the guy that wants his teacher, don't I? I don't want to.
Hey.
Oh yeah, totally random, but have you ever heard of the Gourmet King? Apparently there's a foodie around here who's cut above the rest. They say he's a student at our school. Wouldn't it be cool if he told us the best places to eat? I'd totally take a date there.
Oh, yeah.
I heard he's really into sandwiches now, so you could probably catch him eating one in town. Tomochika gave me a lead on the Gourmet King. Oh, he gave me the lead on another social link. So we don't need to talk. We don't need to hang with him. Though to be honest, the social link he gave us info on is just as bad. Oh no.
Nom nom nom. What? Don't look at me while I'm eating. You're making me feel self-conscious. I can't savor the flavor of my gourmet sandwich, only available for a limited time with you here.
It looks like I have enough charm to catch his attention.
What is it?
What do you want?
What are you eating?
Listen.
Oh, you're curious? Do you fancy yourself a gourmet? Is that even possible? An unrefined guy like you? I think not. You'll have to prove it.
Where's Jordy? Jordy mainly helps with the watch streams. But yeah. I don't know if they're gonna be around. They'll probably be around the chat, though. It depends on if they're available. It's all good though. Like I said, they mainly help with watch streams, so you know it goes like that.
Is that even possible? An unrefined guy like you? I think not. You'll have to prove it. If you can pass my gourmet quiz, then I'll believe you. What should I ask? I don't want to make it too difficult. Give me some time to think. Nyam nyam. Gulp.
Whew, what a sandwich. Do you get the joke? The joke is that he's fat. That is the only joke this character has. He has no character. Only a fat joke that they should have left behind in the 2000s when this game originally released. I hate this so much.
Now the quiz begins. The first question is a freebie. What's the most popular drink at the cafe over there?
Pheromone coffee.
Correct. Here's question number 2. What color skirt does Azuki Arai's mascot, Azuki-chan, wears?
I totally know this answer. I'm just thinking about it. I'm totally not looking it up right now. I'm totally not looking it up so that I can answer correctly and get this over with. I am good at games, I promise. I am not at all looking up the answer. Not at all. Not even a little. Red! I totally guessed. I got that right. How did I become the voice of Paintbrush? I auditioned.
Yeah.
Question 3. What item is on the secret menu at Hagakure?
This one I actually do know. Hagakure Bowl.
Well done.
I am impressed. You seem to have some knowledge about food, but it pales in comparison to mine. Why don't you bring me something I've never eaten before? It'd have to be quite the odd morsel to fit the bill, though. If you succeed, then I'll accept you as a fellow gourmet.
Do I have a good odd morsel? Yes, I do.
What is that mysterious food? Give it to me!
He took my odd morsel.
Ugh, this is awful! But I'm impressed. I haven't tasted something like that in all my life. You're not so bad.
It seems he's taking an interest with me. Should I hang out with him for the day? Sure.
We go to the same school, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know.
Alright, see ya, cat.
I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but... would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin.
My
and
zodiac
too
sign
cool.
is Sagittarius.
If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
Whoa! Not you! Help! Emergency! Hey! You! Call the fire truck! I mean the,
Call the police?
Yes! Right! Good thinking.
Quit making a scene, all right? People are looking at me funny. I've got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Suemitsu-kun, aren't you? I did my homework, see? You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
That was horrifying. My poor heart. I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there.
I gotta give credit to this dude's voice actor because he's actually very entertaining in this role. And considering this is one of the characters that did not have full voice acting in the original game, the fact that he now does have voice acting does make it slightly better. This character is still very annoying, and I will probably not be hanging with him unless I have no other options.
Wonderfully big heart for someone so slim.
Suemitsu gave me a hearty thanks. I've become acquainted with Nozomi Suemitsu, the Gourmet King. And we start the Moon Arcana.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Moon Arcana.
Whew, all that drama made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused.
Do you get it? The joke is that he eats food because he is fat, because according to bad writing, that's what fat people do. This is very funny humor, guys. I am not dying on the inside as we speak. I promise I am not screaming internally at all. Ha 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 ha.
You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place. For I am the king, the Gourmet King. That's right, Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for it. My tummy! It's in horrible pain! I think it's an emergency!
I can feel myself losing my sanity.
Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
It's getting dark, so I went home, and I forgot about Nozomi. We never talked to him. We never talked to him again.
Okay, as we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we've learned.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course I am. I got lots of good info.
Oh good, I can't wait to hear it.
And it turns out there was no angry ghost involved.
I am very disappointed! I was hoping there would be ghost mysteries to solve! Man, first I had to hang out with an annoying guy and I find out there's no ghost. This day sucks!
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started. The girl was found on the school grounds, so it does match the ghost story on that point. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
There were 3 victims. Like, multiple.
Correct. But yeah, I was surprised when I found out. After that first incident, the exact same thing happened to 2 other students. All 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people thought it was a ghost. Okay, moving on.
This is the biggest disappointment since the 7 Wonders of Twilight Town.
The victims were all in different classes, and at first glance they don't seem to be connected, but they did have one thing in common. Anyone know what it was?
What is this? A quiz show? Do you know? What did all 3 victims have in common?
They hung out together.
Yep, that's right. not
Yay.
just once or twice either. They all got in with a bad crowd, and were always out late. Considering they all ended up the same way, it can't just be a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
What? Field research?
Yep, there's one place where all 3 victims were regulars.
Whoa, hang on. You're not talking about that spot behind Port Island Station, are you?
Once upon a time, humans lived on Earth. The end. That's a scary story.
Oh, you know about it?
Dude, you can't go there. I've heard all kinds of nasty rumors about that place.
Oh, really? Well, then all the more reason we should go together. You're coming with, right?
Sure, why not?
Now we're talking.
I didn't... I feel like putting my life needlessly in danger.
Oh, man. I don't know about this. That place is seriously bad news. Do we really have to go there?
Up until now, all we've done is follow orders. Isn't it about time we start thinking for ourselves?
Wander Song. I think I've heard of that game. That might be a good one to check out.
I know what you mean, but... Man, you have to say it like that. I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Nope.
Then it's settled. We'll go tomorrow night, so plan accordingly.
We've all agreed to go somewhere shady tomorrow night. Oh, is that all? So casual. We're just going to the shady dark alley. No biggie.
Seems like you went digging for info too, Bumpy-kun. You answered all my questions correctly. Here, you can have this. It's a little prize for keeping your promise.
Yay, I got soda. The best reward for all my research.
Greatly appreciated.
I'm impressed that you've been able to gather so much information in a short amount of time. What are you planning this time? Don't do anything too crazy.
Alright, enough's enough. Tomorrow, I'm going to put an end to Junpei's stupid believe it or don't. You're not too freaked out about all this, right, Bumpy-kun?
Yeah, I'm fine, I guess.
Good. I knew I could count on you.
So...
I heard people gather there a couple times a month. The baddest of the bad all get together. Looks like a reunion for a bunch of ex-convicts. And apparently they're gonna be there tomorrow. Isn't that really bad? What if we run into them? Welp. Let's raise some courage by playing zombie game. How lame would it be to play, like, a game like this and it not being, like, a gun game like in the arcade, but pressing a button? This looks really lame, actually. This is a lame game. Totally inferior to the game it's clearly trying to ride the coattails of, House of the Dead. I do not appreciate this dragging down of House of the Dead's holy name. I have to remember that I have plans tonight. But first, hanging out with people. Okay, yeah, I'll hang out with the old couple, why not? PS5 is pretty much the only modern console I own. Most of what I own is, like, old retro stuff. Mainly, I'm very much a GameCube player, so... What happened?
Don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy.
If you had a chance to voice a different II character, who would that be?
I've mentioned this before, but Justin and I kind of jokingly talked the idea of if there was ever another body swap episode where the voices also change along with the bodies, that I'd love to voice Silver. Because I think that'd be very fun.
From my son's class have come together. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down.
That's great.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it. It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right?
Sure. I'm gonna lie to old people to give the best response.
From the very beginning.
I'm totally not amoral, I swear.
You were different from the other kids around here. You're a samurai. A modern-day samurai.
Do seem to think I'm the one responsible for the petition. They're showing considerable gratitude. I lied to old people. I feel like we're growing closer. Oh, I'm horrible.
And before you know it, you'll graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about us, you hear? Someday I'd love to grab a drink, you and me. But for now, you'll have to make do with this. See you again.
What is it with everyone giving me this Cielo Mist soda? Everyone's obsessed with giving me, like, non-trademark infringing Sprite. Or Sierra Mist. Whatever.
All right, it's time.
Sierra Mist and Sprite are basically the same thing.
Shouldn't we talk about this some more? I still think this is a bad idea. How are you scared of ghosts, but totally fine with this?
Cause stuff you can't see is way creepier.
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I can't see. Like bats. And knives.
Or bats with knives.
Big deal, so it's a little dangerous. Come on, let's strike while the iron's hot.
Yay, let's go to the dangerous back alley area where all the creepy people hang out. Yep, strike hard.
You're actually excited about this?
Also, Junpei fears knife from inanimate insanity confirmed.
Yo.
You guys going out at this hour? I don't know what you're up to, but just avoid going anywhere dangerous.
Precisely.
All three of you are heading out together. Take care not to get injured. Goodbye, try not to die.
Wait, seriously?
Man, going to a place like that this late at night, it's not so easy for a stand-up guy like me.
Jeez.
Knives with bats, yeah, that's even scarier. Would you stop complaining already? It'll be nothing! All we have to do is take the monorail to the station. What's so hard about that?
Way.
That's not exactly what I meant by not easy. You know, Yucatan, you might actually be scarier than the punks we're bound to run into. Oh my god! They wear shorts! Scariness!
The hell are these guys?
Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is even worse than I thought.
Oh boy.
You must have taken a wrong turn. This place ain't for you, buddy.
Well, I...
What I'm saying is, being here is ruining our vibe.
A fact you don't know about yourself. Your name is Jazzy. Whoa! That's crazy!
Beat it, goatee.
Tea? Oh, you mean me.
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts?
It'll be fine.
Read the room, won't you?
We're not in a room. We're in an alley.
I can read just fine. Come on, don't be intimidated by these punks.
What'd you just say?
She just called us punks.
In fairness, the guy who just said, "What did you just say?" The name on the little speech bubble did say punk. So you know she's just calling it as she sees it.
Come on. Let's post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry.
I'll have you know that the only thing that's ever made my dad cry and that I've seen is when we saw the movie The Dark Tower, and he saw how it butchered one of his favorite books. True story, by the way. My dad hated that movie, and it made him very sad.
Hope you've been practicing your sexy poses.
That's not what I thought you meant at all!
Oh boy, that's too good.
These guys are scum.
No shit!
Oh, so now we're scum, huh? Man, I feel sorry for you, Goatee. This bitch is a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
Ooh, right in the gut. We punched a teenager! We're so cool!
They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. You good with that?
Guy from the other day. You'll have to be specific, game.
Who do you think you are, dumbass? They're not walking out of this. You want some too?
Ooh!
Ah, shit! Son of a bitch! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
Should we find out?
Ooh! Oh, the edge on this guy! Oh, he's so cool!
No? Well, maybe not.
Oh, man.
What do you think of Kit Kats?
I'm going to refrain from answering that question.
Do you all hear me? Hello, hello, hello. I nearly unplugged the mic. Oh dear.
Bastard. Your name's Aragaki, right?
Yeah, now I remember.
Shinjiro Aragaki. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you?
Damn it, you're gonna regret this!
It'll be fine.
Oh man, Senpai! That was awesome!
I remember.
Hold on, you might hear an echo. I'm just trying
You
to
guys
test
were
to
knocking
see
through at the hospital.
if the mic is still working fine. Is it still working? Am I coming in okay? Yes, it is. Okay. Just making sure, because it did unplug briefly.
You idiots. Go home. You don't belong here.
Wait! Sorry, but there's something we need to know before we leave.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
No. No, he didn't.
Well, what do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story?
Yes, that's right! How'd you know?
The rumor's been going around. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. They'd brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
I never read Experiment 21. I'm just aware that it exists and what it's about.
Yamagishi? You mean Fuuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Yamagishi's ghost that did it.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
Oh no!
You guys
Is there
don't know?
still ghosts?
This Yamagishi girl might be dead.
Oh!
I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering, so... You mean she's still missing?
Experiment 21 is a dark fic involving test tube being evil, I guess, and snapping, there's a bit where Paintbrush, I guess, is snapped like a Kit Kat, which is why Kit Kat's mentioned in, like, synonymously with Paintbrush is kind of this big deal in the fandom, I guess.
So much for that ghost story. Mr. Akota is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
I'm monologuing to myself because I am very edgy.
Nothing. Anyways, it's all I know. We done here?
Yeah, totally. Thanks a lot. Come on, show some appreciation.
Thanks.
I didn't do nothing.
Thank you for helping
He's
us.
so
And
cool.
for sharing what you know. That was really nice of you.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, accidentally skipped
Just don't
her
come
saying
here
sorry.
again.
So much edge! Dude, I'm drenched in cold sweat. But man, what Aragaki-san told us was shocking, huh?
oh,
I'll let Karicha-senpai know what we found out about Yamagishi-san. The fact that she's missing is no small matter.
Man, we're totally gonna get yelled at for doing that without permission. I can already see it happening.
Give me a break.
Seriously, going to a place like that? There are limits to how reckless you can be. I mean, I'm proud of you guys for trying to gather information, but be a little more careful next time. Make up your mind, are you proud of me or not? Yamagishi has disappeared. It began with a ghost story, but it has developed into a serious situation. We have to do something. 6 streams going out at once, that sounds crazy. I told you it wasn't a good idea to go there, dude. If Aragaki-san hadn't helped us, who knows what might have happened to us. I'm getting an ulcer just thinking about it.
I said I was sorry. I didn't think it would be that bad.
Well, now you know. Next time have a little more faith in what I say. Anyways, there's no way in hell I'm ever setting foot in that place again.
hey!
That guy looked kind of scary, but he was actually really nice, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Well, you can't judge a book by its cover and all that. But what was he doing at that place?
Yes, let's play the Waluigi quiz show game. I got a text message. Sure, I'll hang out with Miyamoto. Hey, sorry for dumping some real heavy stuff on you last time, but you think you could help me out again? I'm going to my sister's place today, and I want to get something for my nephew. I'm pretty bad at picking out presents and stuff, so I figured I could ask you for a second opinion. What should I get a 5-year-old kid who's injured his leg? Any ideas? Running shit. No, that's a whole. No! No! Video game, why not? Whoa. That makes sense. That way you won't be bored at home. But games can be pretty expensive. No, this is for my nephew. Anything for my nephew. Miyamoto seems to be having a lot of fun. Feel like we became a lot closer today. Alright, let's get going. I'm counting on you, Bumpy. And, if I don't got enough money, you mind spotting me? After going shopping with Miyamoto, I headed back to the dorm. If you choose running shoes, he'll probably be mad and your relationship won't grow that closer.
Oh, it's you. Look.
Bumpy, could you free up your day tomorrow for me? There's a lot to be done for Fuuka Yamagishi's case, so I'm going to require your assistance. If you have any urgent affairs, then I suggest you settle them by the end of tonight. Hint, hint. Warning. Hint, hint, hinty, hint.
think I'm fully upgraded on everything, so I'm just gonna... No, I think we're pretty good. Let me just... Yeah, I think we're good on equipment going into the big full moon operation. Maybe I'll get some items just to be safe.
You got it.
We need Guide Me Sky Lesbian merch. I've been thinking about it. Like, it's a pretty easy, especially since I don't have to use the, my biggest worry of anything from the watch streams being named to merch is that it's based on using characters I don't know. But Guide Me Sky Lesbian as a line, I can easily work around not using any characters I don't know. It could just be a thing, like maybe just like an angel with lesbian pride wings. I think that'd be a pretty badass thing. It's actually not a silent chat. It's actually been fairly chatty, all things considered. Sup? We're supposed to gather in front of the faculty office during lunch. Okay. To be honest, I don't feel like doing it, but we don't have a choice. And asking Mr. Akota for an explanation sounds like a total pain in the ass. This is so lame, especially after going to that spot behind the station at night. Lunchtime.
Oh, Kirijo-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason you are. Mr. Akota, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuuka Yamagishi.
No! Please, I never thought it'd turn out this way. Fuuka. Hey, I remember you.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Kirijo-kun. This isn't...
Here's the thing, I like Kit Kats. It's just they're ruined forever for me.
Moriyama, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. That's when I realized she may be a model student, but deep down she's just like us. And because of that, I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her earlier that day, too. It was May 29th. We took Fuuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
Oh, what the hell?
Wait, what? You trapped her inside?
That's messed up.
That night, Maki got worried Fuuka might commit suicide, so she went back to the school by herself, but she never came back. And the next morning,
She was found lying outside the front gate.
Spooky.
I went to the gym to let Fuuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her. But every night, another one of us wouldn't come back. And then they all ended up like Maki.
I see. Mr. Akota, all this time you've been reporting Yamagishi as absent due to illness.
What a shit!
But the truth of the matter is that she was missing. You had to have known this. Explain yourself.
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
Oh, you're so full of it.
So you chose not to report a missing child for the good of the class, and not because you didn't want the police involved.
Get his ass!
It was in her best interest.
Mm-hmm.
Her records to be stained by something like this, her parents agreed.
Mm-hmm.
So to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. Despicable.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh! Oh! Imagine you're a high school teacher and a fucking student. Apologies for all the language in this particular stream, but wow. Imagine a student went up to you and said, "You are despicable." That has to, and like, this guy must be super prideful. His pride is crashing down in flames right now. I love everything about this.
No, I didn't mean, I was just...
That's enough. You can go now. We'll handle it.
Oh, and she dismissed him. The student dismisses the teacher. That is awesome. That is amazing. 10 out of 10.
Wait, but...
No buts. You got dismissed by a student. Bye, Akota.
Don't worry. This won't be the last you'll hear of this.
Yeah, get out.
About your friends.
Get out, Akota.
Did you notice anything unusual about them before they went missing?
Woo!
Anything at all?
A voice. A creepy voice. They all mentioned it right before they went missing.
Also, hi, YouTuber fan. Glad to see you here. Sorry, I was in awe of the badassery on display.
They said they could hear it, calling their name.
Oh, man.
Senpai, could it be?
Mentally? Yeah, I'm fine.
It's them. No doubt about it. Up until now, we've never been able to predict who
Again,
exactly would become aware during
look,
the dark hour.
I adore moments where a character doesn't have to do anything to get someone who is above them in some way to just leave. Someone who just asserts power and say, hey, leave, and they just go. Like, I love moments like that. Those are great character moments, and like, that to me is more badass than someone who can punch really hard, if that makes sense.
In other words, it doesn't just happen randomly. They actually get drawn in. I realize now, after seeing all of this, they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are most definitely the enemy of mankind.
I would never have guessed that from the fact that the last one we faced controlled a train and tried to crash it into another train.
Stay at our dorm tonight. That should be the safest place.
Is badassery a word? I consider it a word.
If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave your room no matter what happens. If you can manage that, you should be fine. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be alright as well.
What did you miss? Mitsuru just told a teacher to leave and, like, managed to be this badass who just told the guy to piss off, basically. And it was great.
Fuuka.
Iori and Takeba too. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
Yes. We are going to rescue Fuuka Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Understood.
Alright, let's go. Let's do it.
Good.
Why is everyone asking what I think of Kit Kats? I am so... no. My answer is no.
Tonight, we're infiltrating the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Are you saying Yamagishi is inside the school somewhere?
And why are we doing this at night? At midnight, this
Bumpy
place turns into...
Yeah, Bumpy Brush. Yes.
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi...
Hi, Jordy.
Wait, you mean Yamagishi-san's been over there ever since she got locked in the gym?
That's right.
But that was 10 days ago! No matter how you look at it, she's gotta be...
Don't lose hope just yet. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So where does it go for the rest of the day?
Arby's? It doesn't exist! Yeah, that was my second guess.
That's a good point.
Won't be on for long. I want to say hi. That's cool, honey. Always glad to have you here.
This is just a theory. But I think time flows differently in Tartarus. So even though it's been 10 days for us, it could have only been 10 hours for her.
Ah, yes. Narnia rules. That's not how time in Narnia works, but, you know, I got you.
There's a chance she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But wait, isn't the Dark Hour pretty brutal, though? Even for us, how could she last 10 days worth in there?
That is true. And even if she is still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna abandon her then? I have an idea.
I got you. Yeah, honey, I got you.
Let's try to enter Tartarus the same
Always.
way Yamagishi did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That'll be the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
In all honesty, I can't say I fully agree with this. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
I'm not just gonna stand here and do nothing. If there's a chance we can save her, I'd never forgive myself. If you guys aren't with me, then I'm going in on my own.
Okay, I want to take a moment to say Alejandro Saab got a bit of unneeded like negativity towards him for his performance as Akihiko. I'm just gonna say it. Dude is amazing. Also, stop asking if I love Kit Kats. I'm not answering the question.
Senpai?
all right. We know it's risky, but we also can't just leave her there.
Right. And we won't know until we try.
Guess we're sneaking into the school.
Oh, I misread. I misread. Sorry.
In that case, I've got just the thing.
You do?
Yeah, sometimes I glance at the chat and then someone's asking Jordy a question, but because I'm glancing at it for like a split second,
No answer.
I act like I randomly
This is a
accidentally
problem.
read it as
I can't
Jazzy.
get a hold of the chairman.
Well, that's not a big deal, right?
There is one issue. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set.
All set. An explosive? All right. I'll let you handle
Yep.
this.
There's no time to waste. Let's go.
An actual explosive?
No. All I did was unlock a door.
Yes, he'll go down in history as the man who opened a door.
See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is there really something to brag about here?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
Oui, good job. We should find somewhere to get ourselves ready. Your classroom should work, right?
Yeah, why not? The doorman?
What?
Trey Batten? Is that French or something?
Yes, it's French.
Why are they talking in different languages anyway?
Because Mitsuru studies French.
Can we turn on the lights?
Aw, you scared?
No, I'm not. Stupid.
Hey, that's uncalled for.
Quiet! We need to get started. It's better for us if the lights are off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't really like sneaking around.
First, we have to find the key to the gym. It should be in either the faculty office or the janitor's room. You three check the faculty office. Akihiko and I will take the janitor's room. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway on the first floor. Understood?
Alright.
So, we're searching the faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
You're not planning to do something unethical under my supervision, are you? I suppose you'll need to be executed.
Oh! Is she gonna murder them?
Hey, come on! Obviously, I was joking.
All I meant by interesting was that there's a higher chance of finding the key there.
I'm sure you did.
Enough with the excuses. Let's head to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
All right, let's get this over with.
I should head to the faculty office. Okay. Let's go.
Do you hear something? What? There's someone else here? We gotta hide.
Ah, the shiny light of doom.
It was just a security guard.
Security guard, shiny light of doom. Let's hurry.
I know. My phone! Why now? And of course, it's just spam. I mean, that would freak most people out, right? Come on, the thing just rang out of nowhere.
You get scared so easily.
Alright, fine. I'm a chicken. Happy?
A little. Yeah, sometimes the chat just vibes. That's all good. I don't need it to be... It's okay if it's not super chatty. I'm cool either way.
No. It's so dark, I can barely read these. What does it say on this one?
Morgue? Morgue!
What? Are you trying to scare me or something? You better watch out. What goes around comes around, buddy.
Worth it.
Wait a minute. This is the key to the gym.
I was gonna say that. That was gonna be my second guess.
Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet up with everyone in the main hallway.
It's all good, Isabella. You don't need to... Folks don't need to stay in the stream as, like, for the entire thing if they can't. They can stay as long or as little as they want. It's all good. I do this for fun.
Did you find the key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
Huh?
Wait, you actually did? I was just kidding.
Do you want to take this outside?
Guys, come on.
All right.
Guys,
we'll
you can
divide
kill
into
each
teams
other
again.
after the mission is complete. But come on now.
3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour begins, I'll pinpoint Yamagishi's position.
I'm going in. You come too. You can take the lead as usual.
Alright.
Then I'll be the third.
Wait a second, Yucatan. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot. And with that, the teams are set.
Sweet. Thanks.
What?
What's
And
wrong?
together, Makoto, not
problem staying with
Makoto,
me
I
too?
almost called him by the canon name. Flumpy Bumpy, Akihiko, and Junpei form the Anti-Girl Club. What do I think of II Season 1? I've said this before, I think it has an odd charm to it as far as, like, old school web animation goes. Like, it feels like something I would have watched if I had heard of it at the time. So, you know.
Let's go.
That's right. Guess I'm alone after all. Fuuka.
There are women in that club. Well, no. I'm saying that... So the 3 going into Tartarus are Flumpy, Junpei, and... Well, I mean, unless we're counting myself as Flumpy Bumpy, then I guess, yeah, I can't... I'm realizing the issue.
No, I don't want to hear this.
But I'm not Flumpy. Flumpy is their own character. Okay, so Flumpy is NB. I'm canonically making Flumpy Bumpy an NB icon. Everyone clap. So anyway, so yeah, Flumpy, Akihiko, and Junpei form the Anti-Girl Club.
I have to.
And it's all good, honey.
Tell her I'm sorry. Fuuka.
I don't think she's doing well.
So...
We still haven't heard back from them. The transmission range is at max, too.
I hope that girl Moriyama is okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour, but we couldn't risk bringing her here. And having one of us stay behind to watch her wasn't an option either.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we are all here for Yamagishi-san's sake.
I'm here. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right?
I don't know. Got separated.
Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
Is he out of range? That's worrying.
It is worrying. Huh? I must have lost consciousness. I don't see Sonata or Junpei.
Are you awake?
Oh my god, it's the creepy child!
This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
Punt him! Why are you here?
I told you, remember? I'm always with you.
Yeah! No!
But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight, there's more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you.
Who?
You guys will need her.
Go away!
See you. I hope we meet again.
Punt him out of the tower!
Are you alright? It's too far. I can't get any backup.
Mitsuru, help me! Creepy children are trying to haunt me!
I'm sorry. Find Akihiko and the others.
Help! Communication has been lost. No, I'm not going that way. No. No.
What's your current location? Reply immediately.
I can't reply.
Human? Where am I? Why am I here? Please, answer me.
Who are you, mysterious girl person? Ice and slash.
What to do? Not that. Come!
Fuuka does kind of sound like Bot, doesn't she?
Alright.
Also, yeah, spoiler, that the girl talking is Fuuka, the one we're looking for. I spoiled the mystery. The illusion that I don't actually know who she is now gone.
Please answer.
Please, answer me.
Thanks for the clip, Jordy. I just got it. There you are, there you are, there you are! Akihiko, Junpei! Spooky children are haunting me!
Here he is!
Please protect me!
Man, we were worried about you.
Sorry about the wait.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way.
Alrighty, see ya, honey. Love you.
Oh yeah, did you hear a voice on your way here?
I heard several voices.
Yeah, kinda like...
Who's there? Are you... human?
That's it! That's the voice! Wait, didn't that come from behind us?
She's behind me, isn't she?
Are you Fuuka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome! Never fear, the heroes are here!
Good to see you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much.
Don't worry, you're safe now.
Yes, I'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just so relieved.
Nah, I'm human. I'm humming.
Looks like I made the right call then. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
What is this place? One second I was at school, and then...
It's kind of a long story. We can explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
That's what goes on inside of Junpei's brain.
Oh, are you hurt anywhere? You've probably seen the monsters wandering around, right?
So, there is something dangerous in here then. I've gotten by without them finding me so far.
Wait, you've avoided them this entire time? How is that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
She's psychic.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're psychic or something?
I suggested it first.
She has the same power as Mitsuru, actually. She might be even stronger. Mitsuru's persona is always more combat-focused to begin with.
Persona?
Hang on to this.
Here, have a gun.
Huh? Wait, is this...
Do I prefer calling Paintbrush Painty or PB? I call them Painty most of the time, though I do use PB when autographing stuff, so... Like, I'll put my autograph and then put in quotes PB.
It doesn't actually fire bullets.
Okay.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Let's mosey.
Oh, check out the moon. It's huge. I don't think I've ever seen it so bright.
There's some research that indicates the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon. Although the same thing is true about humans.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings.
Women! Am I right? This is very much an early to mid-2000s PS2 game, Jesus Christ.
Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
It was.
Is something wrong?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked back in April?
It was full.
Today is June 8th. The monorail incident happened on May 9th.
Oh?
And the assault in the dorm was on April 9th. They were all on a full moon.
So bad things happen on the full moon.
Mitsuru, are you there?
Ego, shut those up.
Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in! Mitsuru? Mitsuru!
What is that? It's much bigger than the others. And it's attacking someone.
Oh no!
Damn it!
What the hell's going on? I'm totally lost here.
It's one of them. My guess is right. They come every full moon. We've gotta hurry.
Hey! Wait for me!
What?
Oh no, not the motorcycle. We barely ever used it.
Two of them?
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Alright, Isabella, see you later. Bye.
Mitsuru! Takeba!
What's going on? Nothing's working!
Tanada-san, gotta draw the shadows away.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, if it's a fight you want, then you've got it!
Akihiko, be careful. Normal attacks don't work on them.
Hey! What the?
Hi, I'm here now.
Fuuka.
No! What are you doing here?
Moriyama-san?
Hey! Come back!
Please, get out of here! It's not safe! I had to tell you.
If I kick someone from the chat... I wouldn't kick anyone from the chat. No one's misbehaving. Why would I kick someone out?
Hey! Look out!
I have to protect her.
Oh?
Persona.
Oh no! Oh boy! Oh, that's a big tornado. Oh, hell yeah!
Yamagishi-san?
A persona?
Hi, Skits. How's it going? I can see! I can fight!
Can it be?
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take her place. We'll handle these guys.
Alright! Now we're fighting the shadows of the Emperor and Empress.
I'll begin searching for the monster's weaknesses. Please, give me some time.
I don't like raiding actual people. Like, it's not... I don't really do that. Sorry. Alright, I'll do some buffs until we can scan for the weaknesses. Oh, I forgot I put Junpei in the tuxedo last time. He looks so dapper. Oh, and his little shadow on the screen is in the... That is awesome. I love this. Any tips on recovering voice in less than 12 hours? Hot drinks. Try not to use it so much. Massaging the throat also helps.
Nice work.
Oh boy.
It's done. I can start the analysis at any time. Please tell me when to activate it.
Yeah, her voice is gone and you have a concert solo tomorrow. Ooh. Yeah, I would just try to rest it as best I can. Jazzy, do you smoke? No, I do not. Alright, full analysis time.
I didn't know I had this kind of power.
Their ability is just what we'd hoped for. It's even more accurate than Mitsuru's.
What to do? Never mind.
Alright,
I'll go with.
Barret! Hey, pick me! Come on, I'll show up.
Profile pic is Painty smoking. That's funny.
The enemy lines are broken. Now's your chance.
I like how he tips his top hat there now in the all-out attack animation. Putting Junpei in the tuxedo was the best decision I could have made when it came to this playthrough.
You'll regret that. The best bet would be. Do it, Polygoon!
take this one.
What to do?
The enemy lines are broken! Now's your chance!
Got him here. Oh, they can change affinities. Oh boy.
They were changing their affinity. One.
Ah, so they can change what they're weak to, but we can keep analyzing. Mwahaha! Ice and
I'll go with.
Hey, Big B!
Ready whenever.
Come on! Do it. Outside, got your back! I'll give them hell. Oh yeah! Check this out! Now, let's kick some ass! What's the plan? Suck on that!
got that.
Good to go.
Leave it to you.
The enemy lines are broken! Now's your chance!
Go! Do it! Does it do this? Does it do this?
Nice work.
You're up, leader.
I'll go with Persona.
And bam, we got it. We got him.
Are there more of them?
Don't worry. It's over.
Fuuka. You... Are you okay? Yeah. Thank goodness. Fuuka!
Witnessing friendship. Cool.
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
Fuuka... Fuuka...
Where did those two shadows come from?
Somewhere outside of Tartarus. Just like with the dorm and the monorail.
Outside, huh?
What are we gonna do about Moriyama-san? She knows about the Dark Hour and the shadows.
It doesn't matter. She's not like us, so she won't remember anything that happens in the Dark Hour.
Family Guy she's just have her hand on her back and she's doing the Family Guy death pose.
The good news is she didn't fall victim to the shadows despite hearing their call. So I don't think she'll get drawn in again. She's safe now.
But doesn't that mean she'll forget Yamagishi-san saved her life? That doesn't seem right.
Actually, I get the feeling that things will work out.
I'm sorry, Fuuka. I'm so sorry.
It looks like she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't easy, but we managed to rescue Fuuka Yamagishi. That mysterious boy appeared again. I needed to punt him. His warnings don't seem to be just dreams. Quick! Next time he appears in the tower, throw him out of the tower. It'll work out. But I can't make any sense of it right now. I feel way too exhausted. I should get some rest as soon as I get back to the dorm. Yeah, I can't walk.
Good morning.
Yamagishi and Moriyama are recovering nicely. They'll be released from the hospital in the next few days. That's good to hear.
Precisely.
Yes, it is.
We need to invite Yamagishi to the dorm to explain what happened. Considering that power of hers, we could definitely use her help. Alright, so, this was a shorter stream, but I'm going to end it here because this is the end point I wanted to reach tonight. And we're on the funny number date. Nice, 6-9. Funny. Anyway, so, starting today, I'm going to take a break from the Persona 3 streams, and I'm going to be changing up my setup for streaming a bit. And, we're going to take a little break and stream a different game. So, next time I stream, I am going to be doing a stream of the Sonic Adventure duology on Dreamcast and GameCube. So I hope you look forward to that. Until then, take care.